Greetings from Kentucky. It is All Natural Face November, day 10. It's Sunday, so I thought I would also do just a short sample Sunday. But let me go ahead and get started with All Natural Face November, look 10. Here is the palette. Let me see if I can remember them all. This is Poppy. It is on the lips. And yes, you need a liner with it because it is a very, very intense color. Over that, I have a lip gloss in Aztec Gold. I just have a little sample of that, which is enough, but I do find you need something just to take down that color a bit and make it so that it's not so monochrome. On the cheeks today, I have this color Persimmon. Right in the middle there is Honey Gold. That is on the lid. This here is Pomegranate, and I have that in the crease. And this is Plum Honey. I didn't get a really good dark swatch of that. It's a gorgeous color, and that is in the outer V. I have lined with Caramel Kisses, bottom and top, and tight lined with the Diva Stick in dark brown. So that is the look today. I put it over, let's see, the vegan primer, just the plain one, not the one in buff. And yes, I cleaned up with Ecru. I did use foundation today. A few of you yesterday said, wow, you don't even need foundation. And the main reason I use foundation is for sun protection. I did put on the Celtic Complexion Tinted Moisturizer first, and that has SPF. And then the foundation from All Natural Face also has sun protection. They are both physical sunblocks, and that way if I miss it on the first time around, on the second time around, I definitely have that sun protection. And if it starts to wear through the day, I feel like I have a double layer. It's not that you'll get twice the power of sun protection. It doesn't work that way. I just put it on just to make sure I am totally covered up. If I'm going out, let's say in the evening, my preference is to just use concealer, and I don't use any foundation at all. That's the way I think my skin looks best. But I do use foundation for sun protection. Now it's time to move on to Sample Sunday. Let me just show you a few samples that I have used. I finished up these little DeVitas. One is a moisture cleanser. The other is the facial scrub. They are both aloe-based. Aloe-based products just don't do a lot for me. So these are not a direction I would go, but for people for whom aloe works, the DeVita is a really nice line. From Herbolutions, which is an Etsy shop, I tried two of these little toners. One is Cucumber Breeze. I didn't care for this. The other was Rose Bloom. I really did enjoy this. This is like a rose toner, which is my favorite kind of toner to have, but it's pricey, so probably won't go in this direction. But boy, oh boy, I did enjoy using it. And if price weren't an option, I just about bathe in Rosewater, so price is definitely an option. But if price weren't an option, I would consider this. Let me just show you what I do use instead of those. Shea, Terra, Rosewater, Ester, really, really, really like this. And then I am using Rosewater and Glycerin from the Heritage Store. I get this on Vitacost. This is the best in terms of price, so I find I use this a lot and then kind of try and nurse this one along. Another product I tried was the MB's deodorant. This is in Iffy, fragrance Iffy. Still like Cocoa Haze. Love these to travel with. A little pricey for everyday use, but effective. Like them. Wouldn't get Iffy again, but boy, I really liked Cocoa Haze. Okay, next we have some serum samples. I had the Pure Plus Remedy Vitamin C Facial Serum. I also had a Know Your Ingredients Argan Oil Serum with Vitamin C and Orange Grapefruit. Liked both of these, but I prefer to get my vitamin C in powder form, just the ascorbic acid. I use the Philosophy Booster, but I'm going to do a DIY, trying to mix in my ascorbic acid with some other things like hyaluronic acid, all in powders. Both of these were fine. I just prefer powders. I will say both of those vials because they're wonderful for travel, and I'll go ahead and put some of my favorite serums in. This next one isn't properly a sample. I used a sample of it, and I purchased some more, but since there's that 30% off of Celtic Complexion, and I kind of wanted to show this just because I've used it, and I really, really like it, it is the Youth Infusion High Potency Serum, and I finished it. I do have another of these. Yay. Okay, every once in a while I get something from my good e-box that I really, really enjoy. And this was one. It was this red flower serum. I almost didn't use it because I would always forget what it was, and the bottle is clear and all the writing on it is in gold. For old eyes, it was really hard to see what the heck was in it. But I finally figured out it was the red flower serum. It's pricey. I always hate when I fall in love with pricey products, but yeah, this is one I really love. Love the smell of it. I use this with my face food. I have two ways of using my face food, and I just alternate between them. One way I use it is I take the Celtic Complexion exfoliating cream and I just mix them in there and put that on as a mask, leave it on for a few minutes, and then take it off. Another way I use the face food is I put a drop of oil. I loved this with the cherry face food. So I would put cherry face food, a couple of drops of this red flower oil, and you can see I'm nursing it along. When I do have to repurchase, it'll be expensive. I'll use other oils. I really like the marula oil from African Botanics. And then I add just a little bit of honey, and I will use that on the face as a mask. Watch a YouTube video and then take that off with my Clarisonic. So those are the two ways I use my face food. I do always mix it with something, and I do always use it as a mask, and I do use it daily. I wish I could choose for you my favorite face food, but I really like so many of them, and just like you would eat a balanced diet, I have a balanced diet of face food, or at least that's how I justify having so many of the things. That is it for All Natural November Day 10. I am going to tuck in a picture of yesterday's look because, holy cow, I forgot to do that. Hope you enjoyed this sample Sunday and All Natural Face November Day 10 look. As always, make it a great, great day. Bye.